It didn't take long for us to realize that this was going to be one of those days. You know, we are in Key West, and we got down the day before the trip, went downtown for a little bit, got a little carried away, went to have a few beers, and a few beers turned into a long night, or I should say a short night, because when the phone went off, the wake-up call from Mike, it didn't seem like I've been laying there very long.
What
kind of shots were those we were doing?
Oof. I don't know.
I don't know, but you bought too many. I know that. Kind of wounded. Tasted like cough syrup.
No, like Hawaiian Punch.
That did not taste like Hawaiian Punch.
Well, I didn't mix it right. I couldn't tell.
I think it Hawaiian punched me. You're the man.
My hat feels tight this morning.
Yeah. You feel that boom, 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 boom.
It's that special sound.
Mm-hmm.
It was Pete's fault.
It's his idea.
It's always the quiet ones.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pete.
What this day of fishing was about for Mike and I was really about getting Pete out there on the boat, actually involved in the fishing. You know, for years past, Pete's been in the camera boat, riding alongside and watching all the action from a distance. I just wanted Pete to be able to experience what I've experienced the last few years that he's had to watch from afar. I wanted him to experience it himself.
If you can catch fish at the first spot, we don't have to go further.
Oh, so you're putting it on me?
Well, actually, I was going to put it on Pete.
Yeah, Pete's the head. He's the lead rod today.
Well, if you catch fish at the first spot, we don't have to go to like 3 other spots.
Meeting Rob has definitely changed my life for the better. Throughout the years, he's been showing me all these different techniques and leading me in the right direction and helping me do what I need to do in order to be successful, which has helped me a lot. Without him, I don't think I'd be where I am right now.
You know, when you leave the dock, you always have a game plan when you're going fishing. And being a three full-time fishing guides, you know, we probably overplanned this. But you still got to go out and see what the conditions are like.
What you got?
Cuda. Yep. Into that. Teeth finally got me.
This wreck's called the Patricia Target wreck. It was put here in the 50s. If you go historically here, when the current stops, there's bomblets all over the bottom. Important not to bring them home. Leave them here. What you got, Petey? Get out there. Boy, it's really vivid. Color's really good. Well, the first wreck we stopped at, the water was milky white and green. It's all stirred up. That's not what we're looking for. It makes it really tough. Gave it a shot, nothing panned out. We're gonna have to run to another spot. You know, I'd heard there'd been some tunas on the shrimp boats. So we stopped there, even though the water was green. We're marking some fish, but just nothing wants to eat. We're a lot of of fish, just not getting any bites.
Man, some rubber hooks or something. What are you doing, Mike?
Playing.
You didn't use my jig, did you?
No, I wouldn't lose your jig. I know you love your jigs. Hey Pete, hold this.
I'll watch it on the motor there.
Ah, piss off. I don't like this jig anyway.
Bear jig.
White bucktail, bear.
Just bear.
Yep. You see something for a sec? Hold that. Oh. I'm a bad man. A shark? I would never pull a shark off. Pete's gonna lose your jig.
So we make the run out to the west. We get set up on some numbers. We're marking fish everywhere, but fishing's generally being a little tough. We start hooking some good fish eventually. Every good fish we hook, you know, pow, pow, zing pow. It's just, we cannot land a quality fish.
Can't believe you lost that.
It's just one of those days. If we don't lose the fish in the bottom, they're getting eaten by sharks. It was just, we went left, they went right. Vice versa. One of those days, we're just gonna have to fight through it and try to give Pete a good day on the water.
Yeah, I felt him. I felt him hitting it on the way down.
It's been a long day of hopping from spot to spot, and I can feel everybody on the boat. We started out tired, and it's now starting to wind on everybody, just grinding down.
Man, what the f is going on here? You're rigging up.
Bottom rod for cobia.
Gotcha.
I get you?
Got Mike.
Oh, a big shark.
Oh yeah.
Big shark.
I kind of somewhat feel like these sharks are already kind of trained up. They hear a boat pull up to a certain spot and they're already kind of laying low, and they'll let you catch a couple fish, but as soon as they see fish after fish getting pulled up, they realize, oh, this is an easy meal for me.
You nibble?
Nervous.
You seen it yet, Pete?
Nope, no color yet.
Rob's on. Oh, you got a big one.
Thanks, Mike. I didn't realize that.
So, vote of confidence there. Oh, the flats guide's coming out in Petey. Look, Rob.
You just had to get up on top.
Had to get up on top. Oh, sugar.
What do you got?
I don't know whether I got bottom or I think I got bottom.
What do you got, bro?
Creval.
Huh?
Big crevalle.
Oh, really? This is a big jack. On the way to our final destination of the day, we stopped on a wreck real quick. Dropped it, we didn't even anchor, we just drifted over it, made some drops, just throwing jigs down to the bottom. I hooked something and this fish is kicking my butt. I mean, I gain 10, he takes 20. I gain 10 back, he takes 30.
That's a big bugger.
A long, drawn-out fight, my back's screaming. Finally get this fish up, and it's probably the biggest jack crevalle I've ever caught in my life. This fish had to be close to 40 pounds. That may be the biggest jack I've ever caught right there.
That's a giant.
It's kicking my ass, too.
That looks like a butt whipping is what that looks like. Whew. That's a big jack,
Dude, I've never caught a jack that big. Jacks are not considered a great game fish. I consider them a great game fish. They'll eat topwaters, they'll eat flies, they'll eat all kinds of things. And jigging this fish up from over 100 feet of water off a wreck was pretty exciting for me.
Hear the devil calling. Well, I hear the devil calling. Gotta pay him what he's due. I can't stop the dogs of war.
Go Rob.
Oh, man.
Here we go again.
Find the smaller one?
God, I hope so.
You guys make me not want to drop down.
Hey, you're not here to eat cheese puffs.
Are you sure? Because the cheesy poofs are pretty good.
Came off, dang it, I had him coming too.
Is that bottom 10 feet, solid fish. Want me to pull them deeper? Are you okay?
You gotta go that way.
Turning right, trying to get them out.
You're good.
I don't think he likes you. I'm in 71 feet of water.
Hooked up, Pete?
Yep.
Big one.
Bonita. That's beautiful. Super cool fish. And now he's gone.
So throughout the day, it was a struggle, but we knew if we just parked on somewhere, got something going, that maybe we could get a bite and Pete could catch some fish and have a good time. Along our little stops, a big yellowjack chases up Pete's jig right next to the boat. He managed to hook and catch that fish, which is a great fish, not only to catch, but it's a great fish to eat.
You know, one of the neat things about today fishing was enjoying the relationship between Rob and Pete. It's really special to watch them work together and the love of fishing between the two of them.
If you haven't already, go to my website, theseahuntertv.com. You can book a fishing trip with the Seahunter Fishing Group. You can shop apparel, watch past episodes, and even see some behind the scenes.
After all the trying, all the spots, all the running, we finally were in them. They're turned on, we're catching fish. It's a blast.
It was kind of fun. Doubled up like that.
Hell yeah.
The current was going in the right direction. We were marking a ton of fish. Every jig we started throwing back was getting eaten. We were starting to have a good time. And then Pete decided to pull the fly rod out and have some real fun. Got him? Good job, Pete. On the fly rod. Good job, brother.
Thanks, bro. That was cool. A little bit tougher with the fly rod.
Yeah.
I want to blow it up. Oh yeah, so much fun.
It is fun. Gets a little tangled up.
Super cool.
That'll work.
It was nice to be able to get to fish with two good buddies and mentors of mine and spend a day down here in Key West just chasing fish, not a worry in the world. I'm just truly thankful for all these opportunities I'm given.
Dang, what?
Just 3 strips in. Oh, kingfish.
Nice. All right, brother.
Hell yeah. Crazy how fast they clear you.
First kingfish on fly?
Yeah. That is my first kingfish on fly. That's awesome.
Picture. So though we hadn't caught, specific things that we left the dock trying to catch, we all were catching fish. Pete was catching fish on fly. We were having a great day. He caught his first kingfish on fly, his first bonitas. So though it wasn't the glamour species that we had hoped, they were still great fish, and they're great fighting fish.
So much fun.
When you hook them, it's
So much
so
fun.
badass.
Thank you, Mike.
Certainly, sir. Pete and Rob are having a blast. They're catching fish on fly. Rob is catching everything on spin, on jigs. And Pete is just hooking one fish after another on fly. Whether it's a kingfish or a bonita or whatever, he's just having a blast. I am cursed with the yellow jacks that will not eat. After 5 different types of bait, I finally find what they'll eat. And as soon as I hook one, it runs down and gets eaten by a shark. Oh, mother.
No.
I hook a second one and finally get another bite. The same thing happens. I cannot do this. There are 6 or 7 of them there within 6 inches of the top of the water, and I can't get one to the boat. Oh, come on. Don't go down there. There's big nasty things down there. And you're getting chased around already. Mother. Sing pow. I give up. Pete, if you catch a yellowjack on a fly, I'm gonna whip your ass. Just so you know. Now Pete's hooked fish after fish. Right here at the end of the trip, he hooks into a monster kingfish.
This fish was 40, 50, 60. We don't know how big he was. The fish was over 40 to have taken all the drag that he took on Pete. Woo! Look, bro.
Thing dumps me about 250, 300 yards in like 15 seconds. It was a fish we've been waiting for pretty much the whole day.
It's a good fish. Here, Mike. Thing's got 200 plus yards out on it.
Yeah, dump me.
Getting chased by a shark?
No, I don't think so. fish just was
It was
big.
right off the bat. As soon as I hooked him, he just dumped me.
Not a lot of places you can throw the fly and get this many bites, you know?
Every cast.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is so much fun, honestly. This is so cool.
I always feel guilty, you know, you've always done the camera boat stuff for us for all these years, and you never got to fish down here.
Yeah.
I know how much you like to fly fish.
Well,
I'm glad you got to do it today.
this is so much fun. Thank you.
You bet, buddy. Again, winning the battle. This is a long ordeal. Takes 250, 300 yards of backing. Finally get him back against the current. Long drawn out battle. Gets the fly line back. Okay, we got this fish. The fish is tired. He's worn out. We see him on the surface. This thing's, you know, giant. Here comes the tax man.
Come on.
Bye-bye. I could drop and chase it, Rob. Rob, I could drop off and chase it.
I'm not sure it's still him.
Yeah, I don't know now.
Shit. I don't think that fish had that in him.
Much left.
No. No, now I'm hooked up to a damn truck.
God damn it.
Oh, snap. Sing pow.
Big shark comes up, eats him, gone. Pete's lifetime kingfish, gone like that.
2 words.
Zing pow, bro.
Zing pow.
Zing